Oh, there we go. The weapon
All right.
set's good. Really
Well,
good.
mostly.
I see. I know you have complaints, but I don't, and I think that that's pretty good. At least one of us can find joy in it.
I mean, I'll mostly find joy in it. It's just 1 out of 4. And 3 out of 4 ain't bad. And to be fair, it's not a nozzle nose.
It's not what?
A nozzle nose. Which it very well could have been.
So you can't elevate.
Probably.
So... Oh! Guess where they are.
Uh,
Kill me. I don't even have any ink for this.
free. Go on, my son.
Oh, great. Straight up not gonna throw past this thing? Is that your shtick?
Ah, sniper coming from me.
There's another sniper.
Fuck the jump back. You can jump off the middle one, you can't jump back to it.
Wow. That's not good. Hopefully that person comes
It
against
worked.
you. Wow.
It worked. I killed the snake for good measure.
Rage truly are the way of the future. Come on. A little too high there.
Oh, easy.
Gone and got the other egg.
Let's go. Oh, how's your day been?
Dogs.
Ah.
Odyssey speed runs.
Are you watching them now?
Watching them. Not playing OJ.
I'll give that like an R, I guess.
I'm thinking like I only really quote need 2 of them, but I looked at them and made a list of ones I could potentially want, and it's actually bigger than I thought.
That's something to aim for.
It's Hime has the, like both her and her alt have wintry ones, so obviously we're in there. And then Sweetbreaker has an angel one, which is like, you know, the typical Angel Gabriel during the Jesus plays kind of aesthetic that I'm going for there.
I got punched in the water. Sweet.
Where? Ah, there. Okay.
Cheers.
If that was you or what?
Yeah. That would kind of implies you weren't gonna revive that if it wasn't me.
I was waiting.
That's a maw. I really like to it.
I'm on the thing.
Yeah.
Sean doesn't care.
Also good. Sean is a really good
Sean doesn't care.
Still an idea from you, Sean, because we're a bit late.
If I die, it was worth it.
Was it worth it?
I didn't die, so.
Damn. Spoiled the game.
Go, 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 go.
The rain.
Worth it. Oh wait, no, because now I'm gonna be delayed. Oh wait, maybe not. Thought I was.
Yeah.
Guns.
There we go. Oh, low tide. We don't have to give a shit about any of this.
Yes, that's it.
Go on, go on. Where are they? They're in the middle.
Flying fucker.
Yeah.
Could grab that.
Trying.
It's
He's trying to piss on me, so give me a second. Got it.
still working.
Sean, stop. I'm trying to like save him, he's just rolling away.
There's another one? What the hell? Where is it?
Another what? Flying flipper?
Yeah.
Yes, it's on left.
I was sworn I hit that.
Oh, I'm good.
You know, you always think that.
Yeah.
Of course they both fire at me. The fucking people who they aren't firing at 102 alive. I'm dead. I'm all the way up here.
They're away for you. Or one of them is.
No, they aren't.
Oh, I thought he was, but I guess fuck me.
You alive? Like finally!
What the fuck is he doing? Like look, I saw one of them heading up to you. Like, look, he's heading your direction. You just fucking stop.
That's not enough. You piece of shit!
Great.
Fuck this game. We're done. Not really. Asshole.
Jesus.
Genuine anger.
Which one was it?
I don't know what the fuck his name is.
Oh, good. Great. Also Danish for some reason.
Is that the name of the other person?
Yeah.
Curious name.
Mm.
I named myself American.
I mean, why don't you?
Cause
American
Don't care.
McGee's Alice in Wonderland. That's an actual name. Is that an actual name?
like somehow knew it was gonna be this weapon.
Which is it?
A rapid blaster. I was like mentally preparing for it.
Oh.
Funny, on this I could still make it work. And they're facing over there. I'm just gonna this way. Maybe not get much done, but you know, the backup.
I mean, yeah. It's good to have.
Assuming I can shoot past the people that suddenly decided to go over here because they
Oh.
failed over there.
Alright, let's go. I'm alive. There's a thief causing a traffic jam on the side there. I didn't know they could do that. And again, these eggs are well placed.
Oh, that was an ally.
This is a bit of a shit hammer, isn't it? A splashed out, unfortunately. Should come to that.
Yeah, that explains why I'm not feeling these bursts. This guy exists exclusively to foil me.
Probably is it the guy with the pump now?
So, yeah, I guess so.
I feel like we didn't get a lot of goldies that time. Just
Maybe.
like in general.
Wasn't really paying attention.
Great. I wonder if there's gonna be any games this session where I don't have this fucking thing. I don't even know if I'm hitting that from here. Where?
Okay. Who's even going? I guess the person running up.
Going for me. Yeah.
Oh great, flying fucker. Just what I needed.
Of course. Why wouldn't there be one? Why are there still missiles coming?
Wasn't
two, that's why.
An indicator there. There wasn't an indicator there. So, good programming. Get out of here. Get out of here. Fucking cars, dude.
Jesus. I'm alive. Oh, like that taxi hell.
Need one more. 20 seconds left.
Just jump. Tiny hit.
Yeah, quota. All about survival, I'd say. Well, that's gonna prove to be problematic.
It's cool. It's cool. Not quite cool, but something alright.
I'm jumping allowed.
I don't know why that little hump is so hard to jump over.
This? To spawn on?
Yeah. No, like this. Like here. Up to the basket from where we spawn.
Yeah, that's why you gotta ink it.
Yeah, I know. It's just like... You have legs. You can just jump.
You think this is Super Mario Odyssey? Game with the best movement of every 3D Mario game? Well, there goes the wall.
Yeah, there's them all.
Partially. I'm watching someone I know play Sunshine again, and I'm just like, man, I forgot how much I missed this game.
I should stream again or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know, there's too much to do.
I'm done for watching it and then just swearing constantly when you beat things that like challenge me forever when I was
The only thing that's hard in that game is the Pachinko. That's it. The only thing.
Yeah, refute that. I remember having like nightmare hell problems with like the down the line fluff level on Pianta Village.
Like the only thing that gives me anxiety beyond that is the balloon bursting mission on the roller coaster. But that never actually gives me problems for some reason, so I'll take it. Oh, I thought the car was turning and everything's going pretty badly here.
Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. Good, taxis can just run off edges too.
Yeah, why wouldn't they be able to?
Traffic laws, I would have hoped. That was a cracker throw, whoever that was. And it didn't get me very far because I think you got bombed and then rained on.
Why would that individual not kill the taxi? I don't know if I could do OJ after this.
That's fair.
Just play some games later tonight and just whatever. Today's Monday. That works.
I'm working Tuesday to Sunday this week. Only this week. I'm back to Monday, Friday, like next week, the week after that. As far as I know, the week after that again.
Thanksgiving's giving me some breaks. Not breaks, but like not a full
People are actually
week,
home to watch their dogs.
basically. Because they either have kids, which are off from school, or a surprising amount are teachers, which are off from school. So
Fair enough.
it's like the only dogs I have are for someone on vacation, and they're what I call the easiest house. So works for me.
Works out. I think like at least for the next, not this week, but the next 2 weeks, I'm probably gonna like, do overtime on Saturdays.
Ew.
Because I know, but the thing is, they're so desperate for overtime that's literally double pay for any overtime hours.
You don't even work on Saturday though.
I don't have to. No, well, this week I do actually work on Saturday, but I don't have to. But you know, extra 80 quid. Like I'm not gonna say no.
Oh, so it's optional. I thought it was like school where
No,
it's
yeah,
just
no,
not a
it's not.
thing.
Yeah, it's not like obligatory. No, it's just completely optional. Like I'm choosing to do this for the money. You know, like an extra 80 quid real quick. So I can find some fucking uses for that. I tell you what. Like
Did you
at
see
this rate,
that?
I mean, I didn't. No.
Can't even be mad about that one, honestly. I could be kind of mad about that one, I guess. Wow. Just don't revive me. Okay, like don't revive me till that snake's dead. It's just not gonna work out.
Yeah, it's alright. It's weird because I really like the rapid blasters in this Salmon run. Alright, have an egg. Fuck. But I do not like cat space. Smells like shit. Oh my god. He's sleeping next to me and just woke up and breathed, and it's just like, oh no.
Oh. Why?
Explain something.
Oh, I see. Two
I have
fuckers.
Stingray. If I can get a spare moment, I will solve this problem.
Oh, there's only one now.
There's one over there.
Well, there aren't any more now. Never mind. I took out two with that hyper and then landed in a, like, literally, basically clipped in a horde somehow. Well, two alive. There we go. One alive. Sorry, wrong way.
Two alive. Leg it. Actually, no, don't. Someone needs to get me out. Dude, you lunatic. You done it.
I'm gonna try to do another grenade, but flow wink.
Yeah. It was probably also better not to chance it, I think.
That'd be fine.
Ah, low tide. Sick.
Yes.
Kinda hoping for more shit because I have a Stingray.
Well, if you have a stingray, then you can deal with the flying fuckers and snipers that will give me a bad time and ruin my day.
I can only promise to try. I'll need to go over here and make this guy sing. Sweet. And again over here.
There's a flying fucker.
Oh, I'll deal with that now.
Two flying fuckers.
Awesome. Alright, fuck it.
And a missing here.
Right, dealt with.
Can't even hit
There's
that
another
one.
one. Got sick. I
Yeah,
just killed
that was
one
the
here.
first one I was talking about.
No, I killed that one.
Oh, okay.
That was the first one I killed, was right there. Is it dead or is it still up or what?
I can't quite tell since I've been shot at, so I'm not looking at it.
I'm also being swarmed a bit.
Two.
Jesus. Time to roll.
Oh, wow. Didn't even do this at all. They
Well, we
just-
didn't. It was high tide first time, remember?
The first wave?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Did I still have to do my wall then?
Oh, sneak. Oh, that's a chum.
I got half of it. Fine. That person just ignored the sniper over there.
Was that a cracker save or what?
I don't know. Well, I'm dead.
Murder. Oh, fuck me then. Alright, sure. Kill it, kill it. Oh, fuck it.
I have the rapid blaster, which, despite its name, isn't very rapid.
I mean, as blasters go, it is rather rapid.
Not when flash blaster.
I mean, yeah, but that's like super rapid. That is a tier beyond rapid.
Well, that should be called super rapid blaster.
I hate taxis. Honestly, in real life too. At this point.
Oh great. There's a sniper. There's another thing.
Jump. I'm crushed against the wall.
Well, I got the flying fucker at least. Oh great, 2 alive. This is why I need to do the wall.
Jesus, there's so much shit. Oh, one alive. Never mind.
I didn't even know how many snipers were there.
Too many. There was just too many everything there.
I got rid of a flying fucker.
But yeah, I'm beginning to get the hang of Mario Odyssey, like pre-running, speedrunning.
Oh, have you been doing that?
Of the ones I've unlocked, I've been trying them. Well, I haven't actually been trying them per se. I did them like went the route and then like left and began doing the route outside the thing just to see what movement's like without the pressure of time or being interrupted or anything.
I think it's faster to just do it in the race itself. Like you don't have to finish the race either. So like if you mess it up, you can go back.
Yeah, but it's mostly a mindset thing, you know.
Not entirely.
Well, it's a mindset thing. Where it's like I prefer not having a clock staring at me as I do it. It's like shitting, you know.
Got that wall and that enemy. How taco lover? You know what? Just take a second. You okay?
What?
There was a guy right behind you.
I was like scratching my nose, so like, I was trying to aim one-handed at the thing in front of me.
That got in good.
Fuck's sake, like I kill one and another one pops up. Oh, okay.
They killed the one over here at least.
Just need a moment to actually get ink back on this. Still alive.
Fuckers everywhere. You happen to have the inkjet?
I do,
I'd
but
use it.
give me a moment because I'm being harangued by everything, including multiple rain clouds and death.
Got the Moz, so get the Moz egg in the game.
I'm using inkjet. I hope you did that.
Jeez. What was Taco Man doing? There was another egg just lying there.
Evidently, fucking nothing except dying.
I figured he was gonna get it, so like I'm like, oh, I missed it, it's fine. And then he wasn't doing anything. I'm like, oh, I gotta get this thing in. What weapon do you have?
Tenderbrilla.
Oh, I guess that's better for me. Rapid blaster. We're the only ones who kill the flying fucker.
We should probably tend to that, yes.
Yep.
Alright, back up a bit. Get the snake through. How did they not see the grenade?
I don't know.
Alright, snake down. We got them both up.
I can turn around.
I do love that though, how we both... You said that and then like right on cue, they both just fucking get murdered.
It's also just like, basically, me in general when playing this game. I stay back inking, I'm the, like, to be the only one alive, it's like, perfect. I'm back. That's it. Whatever. Who is it? It looks like a random number.
You get a lot of random numbers.
Yeah.
I basically never get phone calls.
Probably people selling my number when I put them in on like profiles or something. Like whatever.
Yo, Anne-Marie, or whatever the fuck your name is. Why? Oh, my grenade went an interesting place from that mall. Into the fucking stratosphere.
Oh, I'm dead. So keep that in mind.
Why?
I just
Why?
died, so don't worry about it. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
I could have gone a lot worse, I think.
Considering the start was those two enemies were getting slaughtered in the pile of enemies, could have gone much worse.
Oh wait, that was high tide. Weird.
Maybe I'm just crazy. This is the first time I'm actually noticing the music.
Salmon run?
In this, yeah, in this session,
I mean,
usually
pretty much background noise anyways.
Yeah, that's two steelheads out here. I wish the people with longer range weapons would appear.
Which one do you have?
Splat doilies.
Pretty alright.
No, it's good for the hordes and all, but like it's when there's two steelheads.
I mean, if it could jump, it would be a bit better. Like that.
Let's not start this again.
What the hell is that?
Might as well, it's bomb rush.
Oh no, I mean like there was something that exploded.
Oh my god, that's more steel. There's two came from behind. Jesus. Shooting fucking well.
The rain starts coming in, then we have problems.
Yeah.
That's too alive. That's Plaza.
You know. That's a second more in the same place.
Do you have an egg by chance?
I do.
I killed a Moz at the place. If you wanna
I got the egg.
deal with egg.
No, I realized too late what you meant. It's alright, it's cool.
Improve the score of it.
I'm sorry, Christopher.
Like, I don't think I've ever heard you attempt an old man voice. I think that's the closest I've ever gotten
I
to
wasn't
that.
even intending to be old man, I was just meant to be dire. Just a dire
Wow,
voice.
you sound like you'd be really good in dire situation. Get salmon run. We're good.
We're not even halfway.
Just goes to show how easy it is. You think like Moses is a common name?
Relatively.
You know, like Jesus, I guess how you would say it, is a common name.
Yeah.
I wonder if
As
Moses
opposed to
is-
Jesus.
I mean, that's how it's pronounced there, right?
Yeah, it's pronounced Jesus. That's saying it as opposed to Jesus, which wouldn't be as common. You know, you wouldn't
but
get
isn't it-
English or American speaking people.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. I was gonna say, like, isn't it the same thing
Dialect.
technically? Like, they call
Yeah, it's like
they called
a usage
Jesus
thing.
that too.
Yeah, it's a usage thing.
I guess where they are.
No, it's like you're a fucking beacon, man. I swear to God.
Look at the wall, man. As long as shore doesn't exist, it's also fine. See, look at that wall, putting in work already.
That's a mall. Come on, you up here. Up here. Come on.
People seem pretty bullish.
Yep. That was a hell of a grenade, though. We probably all shouldn't have crowded into that corner like that, but
Well, where else were we gonna go? Why were you even there? There were only 3 eggs.
yeah, and there's only 2 people I saw heading towards it. I saw 2.
Oh.
I've
You
stayed
go
there.
around the wall and get the actually you want
I was dealing with this fucker. This fucker's dealt with.
Ow. Weird how sometimes these things don't hit. You know what I think? Got the flying
Good, there's
fucker.
another one. Yeah, these two do seem actually pretty proficient.
Maybe we got paired with another duo.
Seeming that way.
Maybe this is dungeon duos.
I wonder what the point of like having the rapid blaster pro is as like a distinction in this mode. Because it functionally is exactly the fucking same.
Didn't even notice that was a thing.
Yeah, but it's like, what's the point? Because the only difference in the main game is like it has different equipment on the set.
Oh, we still made it work. No, you used the wrong word.
I deliberately used the wrong word just to see if you noticed.
Oh, not dead. Got him. Problem.
Good call, honestly.
It's over there now. Party's over there. Oh crap.
Steelhead.
Oh, there's another one. That creates.
Just
There. Sniper back here.
oh, I jumped right into a pro hop. Do my mad sideways jump to get out of the way of the sniper. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, and then
How that didn't die yet. That individual just gave up. I think it went in. Seems like it went in. Power eggs.
just
It
want to get the
nice.
clip of those little tiny things like attacking me and keeping me from getting up at Jesus.
Get the ink down. Oh, good. Mothership. Getting on the thing.
That's be rough. Yep. Like you don't see gushers or
The mothership come up.
a
it's
mothership.
Like,
And it's like,
well,
well,
and no fog too.
no fog. So yeah, you just begin like they just like the panic slowly sets in like, oh,
It's either this or growers, and both suck. So
that's true. I hate them. It's battling without passion. Furious.
can they run through the umbrella?
I don't think they can.
That's good. Good knowledge.
I got murdered down here. Someone
Plaza.
fell.
Right, can't jump. That could have been really bad if I was
If we have 3, I could use my sting.
after this person. I'll
Yeah,
take
yeah.
turns. Where you going?
Stingray.
Trying to get a better vantage point, which is more dangerous
Yeah.
because they could spawn behind you.
Yeah, but like the general flow was that direction, so I was like, that's safe enough. Well timed. I was about to eat my face.
I basically
Okay,
just
that was really well done.
basically just did that to like try to get you guys to get more eggs in the last second.
It worked. We got 32.
I think a lot of them were on the grate though, so it's like fuck.
Yeah, but oh well.
I was hopeful that it'd be
You know, it was our finest game of the
90s.
session by far.
that in a month.
No, we had like a higher than this. No, look at our fucking power X scores.
Should friend them. That's how it works.
We should probably shoot. You joke, but I had like I remember when I was like playing so the grind levels for what was it to get the 10th umbrella before Splatfest or whatever. I got like fucking 5 people out of me by the end of the day.
It's kind of like my friend Luke in a way. We would just add people who were good at awesome knots so they could be our third so we would win more. I'm like, you know what, Luke? This doesn't seem right, but if you can get it to work, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if you can make it work, like, fucking fair play. I mean, it did work. There was like one guy that day who's still on my friends list. He doesn't play Splatoon too much, but we just kept jumping into each other's games, even, and then just
Why are my controls so...
establishing a sort of pseudo rivalry because we kept running into each other and just instantly being the one to kill the other one.
Like 100% orange juice, where everyone adds everyone.
Games are friendly communities, I guess.
I was gonna say, in a way, the quote friendliest community.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I guess you guys got the other sniper.
I was dealing with the steelhead. I was trying to get this sniper. And there's another steelhead, and he's targeting me, the cheeky fucker.
It was an intentional death, obviously.
I didn't see it, it's just cool.
Nice. Nope, I'm not even gonna worry about it. Are there any more eggs?
Don't see any. So we just clean up, I guess.
Nice. Shot straight into ink.
Like using it here makes you go like, oh, I could use the Rapid Blaster Pro and stand up there. It's like, no, you tried that, Gavin, and it ended fucking miserably.
I did like 2 games to get up 1 rank for the Splatfest. I ended up only getting 4 sea snails anyway, so what's the point? But someone was using the Rapid Blaster, I noticed. And you know what? That shifty station was all right. Of course,
what was it like, actually?
There are like 2 rails and some high points that you can use the rails to get up on, and that's pretty much it. Of course, it had the same kind of boxy open space shit that I hate, but
that sounds like one of the ones we got, actually.
As far as
not the most
station
recent one,
goes,
one of our ones.
Pretty alright, especially if you have the jet squelchers, so you can stand on the top of the thing. Take off any of those stages, even the, I don't know about that. That's a tough call. Having the shitty rotating doors one over Arowana Mall, that's a really tough call. And it shouldn't be, because that one shifty station is actually the worst. Which only just really proves how terrible Arowana Mall is. I'd be like, you know, what would I rather have in the rotation? Worst map of all time or the worst map of all time?
I wouldn't say Arowana Mall is the worst map of all time.
It is awful.
Like there was that, I forget what it was called. It was like some level of like 2 square side arenas, and it was like it had like sort of brick look. It was a level in the main story of Splatoon 1. I forget entirely what it was called, but I remember that every single time I played that map, it doesn't matter who I was, like it doesn't matter what I had, who I played with, anything. I could never fucking win on that map, like ever. It was just impossible.
What are you talking about?
I don't remember what it was called. I'm like, I have to look it up or something.
I mean, what was it like again?
It was like Like the map was like had two sides, like both like rectangle areas with a cover on each, like perfectly mirrored.
Gavin, that's every
What?
map in the game.
No, but like this was explicitly just two rectangles. It wasn't like a mall. It wasn't a this. It wasn't like an art museum or anything special. It was
What,
just
Flounder Heights?
no. That was like an apartment block.
It was.
Like this was like a zone that I didn't even have like a contextual. This is what we are thing. It was just a fucking like area of bricks. I don't know what it was or why it was. But it was fucking awful. Every time I played on that map, no matter what, I fucking died. You just looking them up now to have a note.
Now I have to know.
I'll look it up myself.
Because your description was so pitiable that I have to like.
Steady on, Jesus.
This is so good. There are rectangles and the stage is mirrored.
Well, I don't know how else to say it because like, it was just literally just two rectangle blocks of turf.
I'm up here on the. I don't even know what you would call this.
The
Well,
missile.
oh, you know what? Maybe. Yeah, I'm not really too familiar with Mahi Mahi Resort, Piranha Pit, Anchovy Games, Hammerhead Bridge.
I liked all those ones. I really liked all those ones. Hammerhead Bridge is a fun one.
Woofin Depot.
That might have been it.
Woofin Deep. Oh, that's the one with the walls. This is. Oh, you know what? This is actually the worst map in the game. Ooh, yeah, that map was fucking terrible. It's not like Urchin Underpass. I feel like you'd remember that one.
I remember the name.
It's like basically
Yeah,
what the you know, the one with the kind of divot in the middle and there are trees and.
I remember that one. Huh? Oh yeah, it was Bluefin Depot. That's it.
Yep, that's actually the worst.
That is the worst.
Who designed that map? Like the walls make it so not fun to play.
Yeah, and every time I played that map, it doesn't matter anything. I could have like had several games with, like actual fucking Jedi's before. Even if I got them all on my team, and then we went into Bluefin Depot, lost every single time.
What the fuck were they thinking?
I don't know what it was. Like that map was just fucking cursed.
I mean, I think at the time I preferred Arowana Mall to that. So, like, I think I erased that from my memory. Something.
Like I never actually had problems with Arowana Mall, but I was a brush user, and there's like a lot of tight areas in that map where you just loop out at people or around corners at people, and it's like, oh, haha, fucker.
Just have a sniper up there, and it's like it's so awkward. The camera would never follow you once you made it up the bends, or someone would be able to body you because they had the obvious easy
high
view.
ground.
Yeah.
Don't try it.
It's just bullshit. And you know what? Speaking of high ground and bullshit stages, the new ARM stage is DNA Lab plus Ninja College.
I actually like Ninja College.
Great. What are you talking about?
I like the
One
stage.
person has, I mean, the aesthetics fine. One person has the distinct advantage. How is that fair?
Well, that's the whole point. The whole point is like this is shuffling to try and get yourself into the advantageous point.
But the other person doesn't have to do that.
Yeah, no, but that's the whole point. They have to try and keep it. They have to try and keep you from getting up there.
That's very fair.
I mean, it is.
Actually, that sounds like a social commentary more than anything.
Like you make it out to be much harder than it is, but A, you don't play the fucking game, and B, it's not that hard to get someone away from there. That's what throwing is for. It's for dashing around and kicking and generally being ninja is for. I want to play arms again. Goddamn.
Apparently you don't.
I do.
Am I right? Gamers? You know, what? Like, I think you missed the opportunity since the new character was out.
Well, man, the opportunity's still there.
Now the community's gone forever again.
I don't care. I'll fucking play in single player then or something.
I don't even really understand how Masked Man works. All I know is I'm disappointed. Because it doesn't play the Aku Aku theme when he has it on. That didn't work. Took a shot. What else am I gonna do?
To be honest, I'm surprised they're actually still giving ARM support like they are.
Well, I
Like,
think
that's
they.
more than.
I feel like they already had it all made, and then
Yeah.
now they're just doing. They're just going with the plan they had set.
Yeah, but the thing is, if this was for like Microsoft, the game would never see the light. If it were Sony, like after the sales weren't like 10 million, they would have said fuck it and just let it die instantly. Like even if they had a lot of content made, they wouldn't release it. They'd say fuck it, just leave it. Which they do for a stunning amount of their games. I guess that's the advantage of being on top of the market. Didn't take long for them to get arrogant again.
You know, they have 5 million hour downloads.
Yeah. Would you like to talk about your recent experiences with the PlayStation 4?
I mean, it's nothing really noteworthy. It's just like, I thought that, I remember, I think even you said like that was a PS3 thing. It's not like that anymore. Where it would have an update every single day.
Yeah, it wasn't like that when I said that, but the thing is, this now, like, what, a year, 2 years on from when I said that to you?
I mean, you think that it would need a lot of updates in the beginning of its lifespan.
You would, but welcome to Sony. Who just, like, half the time there doesn't even seem to be any concrete reason for the update, but just make it anyway.
It's like updating Unity games where if you have one tiny change, it has to be a 2 GB patch. Or hat in time. Made with Unity. I love how that's a meme.
It's kind of deserved, though.
No, but like every good game is like made with that thing nowadays. Like,
That's not actually. Like, most of the bad ones are made with that.
those are like grab bag. You don't hear about those.
The point remains that they are still made with those. Like a lot of the filth that like wrecks Steam is made in Unity. You don't even give a shit. It's like whatever. Like we get money from it. The engine doesn't have a good reputation for a reason.
World exclusive. Still my favorite. It's like after a point, it's not special anymore.
Yeah. Or Microsoft, who say like premiere after every single thing, even when it's not actually the world premiere of anything. They just say world premiere.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. That's why.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like, fucking piss people.
I think it was world premiere and also Xbox One
World
exclusive at the
Yeah,
same
which
time.
isn't actually true.
It's funny. I thought like Cuphead was gonna be Xbox exclusive entirely. It's not like the thing is it's on Steam. It's not even like a Windows 10 store.
Yeah.
It's on Steam.
Well, that's what I was expecting. I was expecting, Xbox and Windows 10 only, because, Microsoft ecosystem, you will join us or get fucked.
It's like I'm fine with Windows 10 store, honestly. That's the only way to get a game like Cuphead. I'm fine with that. Without buying an Xbox One.
It's the sort of thing of like, if it came down to it, I would probably just buy the Xbox One instead of get Windows 10.
Like it's not that bad.
It's pretty bad. I'm not leaving Windows 7 willingly. Not at all.
Until they stop supporting it in like 30 years.
Nah, like even then, like I used Windows XP for ages after it stopped being supported.
Well, you're gonna get a virus.
That was the magical thing. Like oops. Sorry, hey, calm down. I woke the cat up and now he's like freaking out. Hello.
What did you do?
I just moved something like that was in my way, but it was also underneath his legs, so now he's like up and going like, what the fuck? He's not attacking it.
Terrorist.
You can go back to sleep, you little shit. Please go back to sleep, you little shit. He's getting his balls clipped tomorrow.
Wow. If you would abuse an animal like that.
We're gonna call him no balls.
I mean, I'll say you probably would have it better.
Sister's husband already says that their cat was neutered. Just goes, hey, no balls, where are you?
I mean, I don't think it's that big of
It's not. That's fucking funny. I mean, it does mean that tomorrow he's gonna be like groggy and probably shitting himself a lot because lots of anesthetic and all that.
Yeah, like one of the puppies I had to walk had that, and he like, like usually sometimes he's lazy in his cage, but it takes a while to get out. He was like that times 10, and I was like, jeez.
Mom has been talking about how she wants to get puppy pads for the cat for like tomorrow.
What are you talking about?
Nappies for the puppies, but for our cat.
Oh. Does someone have a solution for this? By chance?
I don't. I'm dead again because the second I killed that steelhead, a fleet of small things flew in and just ate me alive.
Actually, I have a quick question. Thinking about this
Yes.
earlier. In Jump Up Superstar, there, you know, she sings about jumping up and, you know, being a superstar and stuff and such. But then there's like one part of the song where she just says Odyssey over and over. We're familiar with it because I didn't know what she was saying in between that. What purpose does she have for saying that? In the context of the song itself, where she doesn't know that she's in a game called Super Mario Odyssey. Why is she just saying Odyssey out of nowhere?
Mario's Odyssey that is happening. Hello, Luigi, that is my arm.
Like, that's a very convenient use of words. Like, I don't think...
This was a fucking shit show.
I didn't even know we didn't have quota. Everyone was dying, and I was just reviving them.
Yeah, you just kept spawning a steelhead for like two for everyone we killed.
On, you know, low tide on this. You can't get past them or anything. Oh, well, that means I don't get any points either.
My iPad charger's broke. Hello.
Yes, 10 times 220% is 0.
My iPad's charger has broke, so I'm using the iPhone charger on it, and it's so fucking slow because it's meant for, you know, a weaker device.
Oh, right. Apple doesn't have that thing where you can buy, like, chargers that specifically tune themselves to the voltage of your phone, and then they charge, like, what?
Yeah.
Like, more than 1% per minute.
And they couldn't sell you £30 for the fucking plug alone.
Like, I was gonna tell you to get that. It's not the cable, it's the box itself, but, forgot it's Apple.
Yeah, it's Apple, so it won't work. Also, the game's been remarkably kind today to me with like the specials. I've been consistently getting Splashdown or Stingray.
Oh, we don't use them, though. Oh, okay, I wonder where they are.
I looked towards the thing when I saw you down there. I was like, yeah.
I ran out of ink, so I couldn't quite climb that wall, and that was problematic. Maybe I should start inking that one out.
Luigi's awake and wondering about, which means win or lose out of this one, I have to pause for a bit to chase him.
I mean, we're gonna get over it anyways.
Alright. Because he's not allowed to eat from now until after his operation.
That kind of reminds me, I think one of the puppies I was walking today tried to eat a dead bird. I thought it was a leaf, and then I realized it wasn't a leaf.
Man, that's a really fat leaf.
I'm like, well, time for me to not take the blame because puppies are stupid animals.
I mean, dogs eat their own shit.
Never get. I know, I don't get it. Like, you don't have to tell me, honest. You really don't have to tell me. Like, never get a puppy. They might be cute. It's like really not worth it. Puppies are not worth it. Have someone else train them. Have someone else do the hard work, and then buy it afterward. It might still be young. Wait until a professional trainer or whatever deals with it.
Just get a cat.
I deal with people who don't train their animals at all, and I have to deal with the fucking fallout. Potentially get angry when I, don't want to deal with them for the 20 minutes you say to stay. I feel like the owners of this puppy, that would be like, if I said he was being bad, so I wanted to take him in, they'd be like, alright. Essentially what I did, I was like, here with him.
I saw that once, where I was waiting on a bus, and then someone's walking. It was like a Labrador, but it had the guide vest on, so this was someone training it to be a guide dog.
Yeah.
And there's a dead bird nearby. I just walked over and began eating it, and the trainer's like, "Oh Jesus! Oh no! Stop! Stop!"
Sounds like disease.
Yeah.
and then your dog gets sick, and then they diarrhea in the house, in the crate. Like, oh, well. Like, you know, you never really understand crate training until you have the dog. You know, it's very strange that how human-like dogs are when it comes to being in a crate. They realize, I'm in this crate. I don't want to pee in it, even if I have to pee. Because then I'm just gonna have to sit in my pee.
I mean, hey, what works, works.
That's why you pee.
Wish you would literally been the cruelest man alive to these dogs.
Bad idea.
One alive.
Yeah. Oh, that worked somehow. Grenade range proves to, or continues to be fucking stupid. Why? We're both dead though.
I'm not working on it.
Hey. There you go. Oh, shit over there. Thank you.
Probably.
It works. Closet needs some work.
I'm just gonna go down and look at the cat's food bowl now.
Oh, it's over. We aren't making it past wave 3. Oh god, it's still tied too. It's over. He's gonna get disconnected. I wonder how long it takes. Oh yeah, that's definitely over. There's a pause. Got it. There's another one. Didn't get it. I was hoping someone else would get it.
Where are we? How did it die but the bomb came out anyway?
That probably like the fifth time this happened. There's another one. And a point.
It's kind of hard to tell normally, but the Rapid Blaster really does have some fucking range to it.
Pretty alright.
I think I hear the cat again. So he's probably gonna go work for food because he can't be fed. I'm sorry. Yep, he's meowing. He's just really unhappy. Like we can't feed him because of operation, so I'm gonna feel like an asshole all night.
But you aren't. Okay.
I know I'm not, but I'm gonna feel like it's a good guilt trip.
I mean, think the more logical side.
Well, I mean, you can say that all you want, but it won't change the fact that my heart rams a bit every time you use reset squeak.
It's like, you know, procedure that's been done probably for centuries, if not, it's like 1,000 years. Deck entries.
That's a millennia.
I thought millennia was after
Deck
that,
entries.
but you know, for the procedure that's been done for millennia and still being done, I'm pretty sure the cat's gonna be fine. You know, that kind of thing.
No, he's gonna be fine. I know, but like, he's still giving me sad squeaks, and that's still making my heart wrench.
Then you remember all the times you shit in your bed. And you go, well, without food, you won't be able to do that anymore.
I mean, you'll find a way.
And then the maximum happiness in the world goes up.
Shit cuck.
Whatever that meme. It's not even a good meme.
I think I've never really understood why anyone pays attention to that comic artist, and especially don't know.
Wait, which comic artist is it? I don't think I've ever seen the original one.
He's like some. I think he's called Owl something.
Owl Turd. Okay, he's that one.
Yeah,
well, people
and
will pay attention to him to make fun of him.
yeah, that's good because every time I see him, it's like this guy is a fucking dumbass. Or like he's a dumb shit. He's saying something stupid. It's like why?
Our master modes have been updated.
Oh. All right.
Hehe XD.